Naham Karta Harikarta. Namaskaram everyone, this is Vishwaksen and welcome to Vaka Talks, where we talk about mental health and emotional well-being in different kinds of relationships. We are doing a series on different characters of Mahabharatam, and currently we are talking about Dhritarashtra. So now the invitations has been sent out, and because it's a royal invitation, the Pandavas were uh, did not have an option but to accept it. And because it was a royal invitation, rejecting it would could lead to uh, fights and uh, problems between the kingdoms in course of trade and various other forms. So they accept. They they are they're welcomed very warmly. They're entertained, and after having lunch, the women, they went to their quarters, and the men, they moved to this special hall that was built for, say, games and entertainment. So in this area, they propose the game of dice. Let's start the game. And Yudhishthira agreed. And they started playing. It wasn't one or two or three. There were many rounds. At each round, Yudhishthira was constantly losing. How did they ensure of this? Basically, what Shakuni did was to make the dice hollow on one side internally. It's like drill microscopic holes in them, and pull and then fill with heavy dense material on the other side, making sure that the center of gravity of the dice are one sided, and as a result, every time they are rolled, they would land on the same side. It wasn't a grand scheme of magic that was part of it. It was physics. You shift the center of gravity onto one side, the dice will always roll with the to make sure the center of gravity is at the lowest. So that was the trick that was used. And and because the host always provides the dice. If you go to any casino, you cannot bring your own dice, you have to play with the dice of the casino. So uh, so because they were hosting this game, they provided the dice, which was already biased. And every game, every time they rolled, Yudhishthira lost, Duryodhana won. Yudhishthira lost, Duryodhana won. So this happened multiple times. And over here, Dhritarashtra is enjoying it because uh, when people suggest that there should be something wrong, it how can how can one person win for so long in the game constantly? He says, well, the winning and losing in a game of dice is in the hands of God. Well, if it was a fair dice, yes, but this was not a fair dice. The dice were manipulated, the dice were uh, biased. So he's enjoying that Kauravas are winning, Duryodhana is winning, and Pandavas are losing everything, one after the other, because with each step they are increasing the wagers. So he's sure that yes, his son is going to absorb everything from Yudhishthira, because he was jealous. He saw the grandeur of Pandavas during the Rajasuya. So subtly, and he's enjoying because he knows that it is not fair, but he's enjoying the benefits of the bias. So he wants to keep it as is. He wants to absorb everything from the Pandavas, and this is this is very clear in Dhritarashtra's character. He wanted to absorb. He wanted to enjoy everything that Pandu brought in. Now he wanted to enjoy everything that the Pandavas brought in. If you like my content, please hit the like button and share your experiences in the comment section below, and please share my videos with people you feel would benefit from my content, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Until we meet again.